Hi there, Loy Machedo speaking to you from loymachedo.com. It was Loy Machedo. Today the date is May 12th. Date is May 12th, 2016. Time right now is 9:48 in the evening. Okay. Question. Loy, why is it that no one sticks around during your bad days? People only want to be part of you during your good days. Nice. Nice, interesting questions. Why is it that people don't stick around during our bad days? Okay, I'll answer your question. You know, when Facebook just came out, that time I was crazy about adding new friends. I was crazy about putting comments. I was crazy about people liking my posts. I was crazy about sharing. That was, just when Facebook came out, I think 9 or 10 years ago when I had my first Facebook account. Okay? It was crazy. However, even though I kept adding left, right and center, I kept getting blocked, and I think I clocked up to nearly 3,000 or 4,000 people in one account. Then I created another one, 3 Facebook accounts, and every time I was looking and I was putting different posts, but somehow nothing was happening. Then one fine day, I don't know, I just thought about it, and I put up a girl's account. I put up a girl. This girl was dating Rich Forrester at the time. She was a model. She was slightly tan skin model, beautiful. I took around, I think, 30-40 photographs of hers and made it a profile. I don't know, I gave her some name, Helen something. This is 9 years ago. You'd not believe, no sooner that I created that fake account, every day, I'm not exaggerating, every single day, more than 30, I would get 30 message requests for adding up as friends. I would get messages, emails, poems. Seriously, I would get love poems, really well done poems. I would get guys proposing, wanting to get married. Some of them sending nude photographs. Some of them telling me where they live. They want to get married to me and all that stuff. Not me, that girl. And it was kind of crazy. I was like, wow. So many people are interested to get in touch with her. Nobody's interested to get in touch with me. Even though I was operating both the accounts, I was just quiet, and it continued. I was enjoying this. I was enjoying the attention of having that other personality. Then I decided I'll try something. I put up similar posts to both the accounts. Similar posts, like if I put a quotation or a proverb or a news article, I'd put it there. I'd post it here also. To my surprise, if I posted on my account where I had 3,000 members, friends, I'd get like 1 or 2 comments. But if this girl's Facebook that I would portray something else, that I put the same post, I would get nothing less than like 400, 500 messages. If I put a joke here, nobody would bother. If I put a joke here, it would never end. It'll be, haha, you're so smart. Oh my goodness, I fell off. Like, what the hell is happening? So one day I tried something else. Here I said, I am feeling very sick. Might be hospitalized. I think I got around 4 or 5 messages. In this girl's account, I put, I'm getting a headache. Very bad headache. You would not believe the number of people, I think, nearly crossed 1,000. By the way, by the time 5,000 had already, I'd accepted. And emails were sent, numbers were sent, guys were saying, I'll take you to the hospital, I'll book you. It was like It was flooded. Okay, I couldn't keep up with the number of outpour of love, so to speak. Okay. Now, why do you think this happened? Why? Because in this one, this is a guy. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about a normal, average guy. But here is a girl. And what these guys want from this so-called girl is they have a hidden agenda. They either want sex, or they want love, or they're looking at mating possibilities, or they're looking at companionship. They have a hidden agenda. Well, in here, this guy is useless. He doesn't have anything. I tried the same experiment on Shadi.com, which is a marriage website. I put up a normal, ordinary, good-looking guy, average. And then I put in another account, an old guy, I don't know whose photograph, but I put details like very rich millionaire, rich businessman, tycoon, whatever. To my surprise, the good-looking guy, maybe got around 40, 50 proposals, good with abs and everything else. But this old man, big rich guy, he had 3 times the response that this good-looking guy had. So what am I trying to tell you through both these examples? You know, when people get in touch with you, people want to associate themselves with you, they want to be around with you if there is a benefit that they get. If they don't get any benefit, they're doing an act of charity. And in today's world, everybody wants to keep in touch with everybody else for a benefit. Either they get financial benefits, because that is the most important thing. They're looking at financial security, or they're looking at physical needs, or they're looking at mental satisfaction. And if nothing else, maybe emotional or spiritual satisfaction. Even Mother Teresa, she helped the poor because she wanted to please Christ. Okay? And she made sure that the poor stayed poor. She never made the hospital rich. She never accepted donations to make the hospital state of the art, because she believed in poverty you'd get closer to Christ. So she was allowing people to suffer in poverty because she thought she would take them to heaven. And that is why she would convert even Muslims and Hindus during their deathbed to Christianity, because she fervently believed in Christ. That was her hidden agenda. You may not agree with this, but I definitely suggest you research about Mother Teresa, Missionary Position by Christopher Hitchens. So what I'm trying to tell you is every human being wants something from the other. It feels good to hear from someone that I'm doing it selflessly, I don't want anything from you, I just want your happiness. Maybe a mother and father can do that because that kind of love is unconditional, it's a parental love. But if you're looking at the other aspect of love, that is, they want something from the other person, and they do something for a particular reason. So, in answer to your question, why is no one around in your bad days? It's because you're of no use to them. It's a simple, straightforward fact. If you're of no use to anyone, your workplace does not want you. Your friends would not want a liability. Your relatives, to a certain extent after that, even they need to look after themselves. So we live in a world where people want something for something. So I don't think this is wrong, and I don't think you should complain about it and moan and groan. What you should focus on is making yourself so useful, making yourself so wanted, making yourself so much in demand that people would want to associate with you. You need to give them something of value, only then they'll want something from you. Like for example, even my face, the way I am, many people don't like it. But the only reason why they deal with me, why they associate with me, why they pay me money is for a simple reason. And that reason is they get a benefit. Otherwise, I don't think anyone is interested. So, I hope this answers your question. Why is no one around in your bad days? It's a very simple, straightforward question and a very simple, straightforward answer. If you're useful to people, people want to associate themselves with you so that the time, money, and effort that they spend being around with you, they get rewarded for it. And the reason why they don't want to be around with you in your bad days, because whatever they do for you, it's not going to help them. And this is how the world works. This is how the way the world is. And this is how it will continue to be. So Loy from LoyMachedo.com, and who's Loy Machedo, sharing with you his views on why is no one around me, no one around you during your bad days. Let me know what you think. Love to hear from you. Goodbye for now.